Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Cody. The guy you see on the screen is Eli, and today we have a collection from our vending machine business. An early collection, as we were called to service the machines, so this will be an interesting one. First off, we are at a pizza restaurant, and this is the upstairs part of this restaurant. So let's go ahead and open it up and see how she did. Alright, not too shabby. We're looking at $32 right there. We got a little extra money from a change machine that we switched out, but let's go ahead and open the DBA, or the dollar bill acceptor, and see how it did. Alright, looking pretty good. Alright, you are looking at $46 in cash. That's a total of $78, and this is a 2-week collection, so they are getting a little bit busier now that it's getting a little warmer outside. I guess they're having more parties, and they have a patio part of this restaurant, so we got some increased sales. But guys, we got 2 machines down here that we are trying to sell. That is the football game you see right there. It's a very unique game. Let's go ahead and dump in the quarters from upstairs. There's $32 in quarters, and the cash was again $46, and that's a total of $78 from the upstairs crane. But we have a very empty petting zoo crane. This is one of our smaller cranes, but a very nice crane. These are one of my favorites for sure. You can squeeze it in a lot of different small places. But we're going to go ahead and open the kitty crane up and see how she did. Alright, let's enter the key into the coin box. And she did very, very well. We're having a little issues fussing with the door there. It was actually snagged on a piece of I think it was like the nail that's holding in that little slide that the quarters fall into, but you can see the end of the box there. It's a little nicked, so not a big deal. We got it out, and let's go ahead and dump it into the scale. $70 even. Very, very nice. That's 2 weeks, so we're looking pretty good. Eli fusses with the door a little bit, and she slides right in. No issues, no problems. Alright, let's go ahead and take the DBA off, and let's see how it did. Now, down here, the dollar bills are lacking. A lot of people like to put the dollar bills into the change machine, so what we're looking at here is $14 in cash. That's a grand total of $84 for the kitty crane. But let's go ahead and move over to the metal slug and see how it did. Now, this is one that we are selling, guys. If you're interested in this, you can easily contact us via our Facebook page. All of that information is in the description box below. Vending Revolutions, guys. You got to come check it out and join us. $8.50 for metal slug. Not a great earner, but it's a very, very fun game. If you ever get the opportunity, I highly recommend it. But we're going to go ahead and move on to Dirty Pigskin Football. This is a really unique game, too. You get to play as different kind of characters, like aliens and trolls and all these crazy characters. But not very good on the quarters. But let's go ahead and dump it in. $7.25 for Dirty Pigskin Football. Not great at all. We are selling that one too. If you're interested, look us up on Vending Revolution and we can work something out. But let's go ahead and open up this spiral gumball machine, and it did pretty good. Pretty solid machine. It's got the nerd gumballs in it that has a great taste. You know, if you ever want to try something different in your gumball machine, I highly recommend the nerd gumballs. But let's go ahead and move to the Laundromat. Now, we got a service call about this, and it might be a problem, but we keep on coming in, and the quarters are moved around. It looks like somebody's pushing around the machine and trying to get some free loot. but this is a very high-end coin pusher machine, so the mechanisms inside, they do their job, and the payout goes directly to us instead of them for them trying to cheat and get the quarters by tipping. But as you can see, it's doing very, very well inside. However, we did not collect from it. We will do so in a couple of weeks. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you're notified when we post that, guys. We want to show you guys how well a laundromat does, and a quarter pusher inside of that to boot. So be sure to join us and just look at how well it's doing already. So I think that's really going to say that this coin pusher is going to do very, very well for us in the near future. This is the laundromat that we're also sharing with Daniel Hershey. Great guy. He's got a soda machine in there, and he's got a detergent machine where he sells all the different soaps for the laundry machines and all that great stuff. But very nice machine. Now let's go ahead and move our way to a golf course. This is a really nice, promising location, guys, with tons of potential. This place is always packed whenever we go, at least. It's got a miniature putt-putt that the kids are usually on, but it's also got a driving range, which actually is the largest driving range in Missouri, which is just awesome in itself. But here we are, we have arrived. Here are the machines, and they look great. Now, we were here a day before. We set up the coin pusher and the claw machine. We weren't too sure how well they were going to do, but we opened up the coin pusher and it looked pretty fat, so we arrived again the next day to check it out and see how much it is exactly. Let's go ahead and start with this claw machine. Now, if you noticed at the pizza restaurant, we have a similar one. We switched that out for a pirate chest that was down in the basement. Gave the owner his percentage, and that was a nice, easy move. And we opened up the bottom coins, and they look pretty okay. I'm not too mad at that. Let's go ahead and dump it and see how it did. $40, not too bad. Let's see how the DBA does. Now, this spot should also pick up more in the summer as golf season starts to really pick up, but it did pretty solid. We're looking at $33 in cash. Not too impressive for a claw machine, so that's $77 total for that, but it's okay because we are very confident that it'll pick up in traffic over the summer months. Let's go ahead and open this coin pusher, see how she did. Now, it totally looks like we messed with these quarters, and that's because we did. We just wanted them to be in a complete pile, but look how well it performed, guys. Absolutely insane. Let's pick up this towel, which actually worked out very well. Whenever we dropped off this coin pusher, we didn't have anything to put the quarters in, but let's see how it did. Kind of awkward, but we came out on top with $295 flat, guys. So good. That is very, very impressive. So that means the total for today was $549.75. Net total after commissions was $387.45 for about an hour of work. Not bad. We had expected to do another bigger collection, but that'll be for next week. We figured we'd make a video on this service call just for you guys. Whipped out the camera and just kind of whipped up this video. But I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.